Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your in separation confession for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome in. This is going to be exactly what I just named, inspired by Venus and Mercury's retrograde, okay, that we are in the throes of right now. I am going to pull the cards based upon their energy, give you intuitive thoughts on that. And then I'm going to read their confession. After I read their confession, I am going to give you advice and let you know whether this person is going to be reaching out during these retrogrades in this separation. Okay. This is for Aquarius. Interesting. Aquarius, I will not be letting you know what these cards mean. I need you to have that knowledge. Wow, that's a lot. When you approach this reading, I will be calling the cards out and making reference to each one. So I need you to have that knowledge. This is too many, Spirit. This person has a lot to say. Don't know whether they've actually been talking to you or at you, but they certainly have a lot to say. They're definitely not missing an opinion about the situation. Okay. All right, Aquarius, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. The Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Interesting. I feel that this person doesn't know where to go because they feel like they have too many damn options. They are at a crossroads right now, but they're choosing not to make a decision and not leave the situation. I feel like they have to leave. The option that you would probably want them to choose is to leave the situation, and they're not doing that. When I say options, they feel maybe they're missing something. There has been a lack of balance here. They feel they're entitled to something, and they're defending their lack of movement. That's what's interesting about this. Um, I do see that they're probably going to admit or admitting that there's been a lack of balance. You poured more into them than they gave back, but they have not made a decision. They are at a crossroads and they kept you in this indecision and did not step up and do what they were supposed to do. I felt like when I say options, one of those options is to step forward with you fully. The other option at the crossroads is to just leave. They decided to do nothing, which brings you down and bogs you down into this energy. And then they have the nerve to defend it with this Seven of Wands. What are we doing here? Let's get into this. I should have made a choice. I should have stepped up, taken control, showed you that I was serious about this instead of just standing here stuck in my own limbo and hesitation. I don't know why it was so hard for me to fully choose this, to fully choose you. It wasn't that I didn't care. It wasn't even that I didn't see your worth. It was that I kept second guessing myself, wondering if I can really give you what you deserved, wondering if I was ready to be the person you needed me to be. And instead of making a move, I stalled. I hesitated, and now I see that that hesitation cost me everything. You gave so much to me, more than I even deserved, more than I probably even realized at the time. You poured into me, into this connection, into making sure that we had something real and tangible. And I know now that I took that for granted. I see that now. I see how much effort you put in trying to balance everything, how much of yourself you gave without flinching, without hesitation, without holding back. And me, oh, I held back everything. I constantly kept one foot in the door and one foot out. And that was unfair to you. I should have given back equally. I should have made you feel just as valued as you made me feel. Now I feel like I'm fighting with myself. fighting this urge to reach out, to make things right, but also fighting this guilt, this pride, feeling that maybe I've already lost you and lost my chance. I know I put walls up. I know I made things harder than they had to be. But part of me still wants to fight for this and to prove to you that I can be the person you wanted me to be. I just don't know if you'll let me even get close enough to you to try to do that. Hmm. Um, this is another reading, Aquarius, that I do not like. Double fire here. This person is overly impulsive. And they think with making moves. They don't think about the moves. They just think with making moves. This is definitely a fire energy, fire forward energy that just thinks about themselves and is very selfish and self-centered. I don't see any cards here that is warranted real love. I don't like this for you, Aqua. I don't see anything. Yes, it's unbalanced. It was unbalanced with money. It was unbalanced with giving. It was unbalanced with everything because the Six of Pentacles is here. You probably were in a constant loop of robbing Peter to pay Paul just to keep this person or keep the peace down or keep the, and there's still conflict because the person has the nerve to defend all of this. They have defended it fiercely, not defended their love for you, not defended anything, not done anything to make you feel anything different. It's just about what they don't want to lose. They hesitated too long. Now they may be realizing what they lost, but I feel like they see how much you gave and how much effort you put in. But I still see that their biggest struggle is still just to give you something back. They breadcrumbed you. Their reciprocity is their biggest issue. They do not know how to give it back. And I'm not going to lie to you. They don't want to give it back. They're inherently selfish. They do regret it, but regret doesn't equivocate to action. Here's the real deal. I feel like they're thinking about reaching out, but their pride is in the way. See, this is not telling me what we need. They feel like they want to fight, but I feel like that's also rooted in control. I see that they don't know how to get past the walls that they built up around themselves, but as long as you keep pouring into them, they good. This went on too long. 6, 7, 13. Half of this, half of 6 is 3. Half of 7, I don't know what, 3.5, 4.5 years. Double it, triple it. It went on too long. Too long. They don't know how to get past any of the things that they built up from themselves. You need to ask yourself, if they come back, do you trust them to equally give? I'm going to tell you, hell no. I'm sorry. They're still in the habit of taking more than they give because this is who this person is. They will return. They'll come in guarded, defensive, still struggling to open up, hoping that they can get that little thing back where you feel sorry for them and you let your walls down. That's what they hope. Because Aquarius, I feel like you're in a place where you need balance, not just a one-sided connection, not a love that leaves you feeling like you're constantly proving your worth. If they want this, I feel like they need to show you what they want through consistent effort, not just these words. It's like, oh, the poor little baby they come to you, maybe trying to get in with some type of sickness, trying to make you feel sorry for them, trying to get back in your good graces. Yeah, they may do little shit. They may go out and buy something. Don't get tricked into what they've never done before being the end all be all, because once you accept that little bit, that's all they're going to do. I got her back now, or I got him back now. That's all they want to do. If they can't do that, then I see it's time for you to stop giving to someone who only knows how to take. This person is a taker. I don't see anything in this Two of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands that lets me know that when they come back and make contact with you that they're worth your time, Aquarius. Absolutely not. They're not worth it. The best thing you can do is heal and stay far the hell away from this person. Because I don't know whether this is a trauma bond, you're broke, match they're broken. I don't know. I know you're fixed air. I know you are definitely wanting this to work because you're not a quitter. And in your head, you have the ability to, think I can do this. We can do this, but this is not where I needed this to be. This is not love. This is necessity. You became utility for this person. And now they associate you with doing things for them. And that's the reason why they don't want to let it go. They can't even make a damn decision to fully commit. There are two of wands in reverse. At least the two of wands upright is an energy of thinking. Now let's not discount. Okay. Let's not discount. Not only are there no majors here, no major arcana. Let's talk about the fact that that two of wands in reverse means that a decision making plan was in process. Somewhere they must have walked away. And during their journey, they got stuck. Once they realized that all that goodness stopped getting poured into their asses, then they woke up and was like, no, I need Aquarius back. There was always a balance, an argument about balance. And that's what they kept defending. You're always calling them out on them having to make an action, constantly lighting the fire up their ass about what they need to do, and they never do it. You don't deserve this, Aquarius, okay? We're going to go ahead and leave it right there. If you're watching this on social media platforms of mine that do not let you comment, please drop something down there in comments where comments are permitted and let me know how you're feeling about this. This has been going on for way too long. I feel that this is a cycle that definitely was long overdue to end. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. I'll see you in the next one.